I like the way you work it. No diggity,
Oh.
no diggity, no diggity.
Even in singing, that's like super hard to do. And in beatboxing, to do it even faster. I'm learning from these guys.
Diggity, no diggity.
Oh, this wasn't a battle, this was a massacre. Hi, this is H of the Stage. I'm a vocal coach and musician, and thanks for stopping by. Today, for the first time ever on this channel, I'm checking out a beatboxing battle. Now, I don't even know how they beatbox battle. Do they use lightsabers? Or maybe swords? Or, I'm just joking, but, am I? Because I really don't know. I just don't. So that's why I'm going to check it out. I've done a couple of beatboxing reactions analysis videos on this channel, and I'm always super grateful for your interaction and your comments. You're just a crazy cool community. I really enjoy having you here, so I can't wait for us to check out this one together. But before we do, I want to quickly remind you of the giveaway that I'm running with your Zetich Audio company. We're giving away one Thalia Art Series headphones to one lucky subscriber. All you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment that includes #HGiveaway in order to enter. If you want an additional entry, then follow me on Instagram, and if you want 3 additional entries, then consider becoming part of my Patreon community, because that's where everything is happening. You get entitled to some amazing perks like seeing the videos for anybody else, some bonus content, free downloads of my original songs and cover songs, and a bunch of other cool things. So check it out if that sounds interesting to you. But for now, we're watching Batako versus Codfish, I don't know. Grand Beatbox Showcase Battle 2018 semi-final. Let's go.
Codfish won the coin toss. He chose Batako to go first.
Okay,
1 minute 30 on him.
Batako is going
I say the
first.
san, you say the ni and the ichi. San!
Wow. I'm gonna tell you something about that judge in a second. And Codfish just drinking water casually. Holy hell. Damn, this is tight.
So we tell.
Okay, his time ran out, I think.
That's tough.
Ooh. Okay, first of all, I'm just gonna pause it quickly. It reminds me of breakdancing competitions, like breakdancing battles. I actually did some breakdancing when I was younger. I actually won a couple of competitions. They weren't battle competitions. There were kind of, let's say, choreographies, but there were a lot of improvisations there. And I was very into all of this, like skateboarding, breakdancing, parkour, YouTube. I'm all about those stuff. And I guess beatboxing is something that I missed a bit, and I think that I'll be even more interested in learning this, let's say, in my high school. Today I don't know if this is the right thing for me to learn. Maybe a couple of things because it sounds very interesting, but I will never have the dedication that these guys have to practice this for, I don't know, 10-15 years. That's not something that I strive for, but I respect them madly for doing that. What I wanted to say before, that one judge looks like James Arthur. They real look alike. I'm gonna show it laterwards.
With the response, 1 minute 30 on Codfish. I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Crowd in 3.
Okay. That guy looks like James Arthur. This guy. Whoa, the bass in this one. Oh, this is moving me. The goosebumps on my back. Hell. Oh, I wanna dance. The switches. Those. The bass and the fill. I love the dynamics.
That's tough.
Okay. So I really love that he didn't go over the top. He was just working around this one melody. Dun 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 dun. And it's a very simple melody, which immediately grabs you and it makes everybody involved. And then he switches it up by giving us this bass, very much bass. And not only that, but he's switching it like bass, treble, a bit high notes. You know, he's really switching it and filtering out sounds. And it just makes it all kind of move. And I really gotten goosebumps on my back. And that doesn't happen very often. That only happens if something sounds freaking incredible. And if something just, I don't know, emotionally either disturbs me or really just provokes a certain emotion in me. It could be a positive emotion, it could be sadness, whatever, but it has to be a real, raw emotion. And this really, I really enjoyed it. And I really love how he just took that one simple melody and worked around it. That was genius. Let's continue. Nice. I love these battles.
Last round on Batako. I say the san, you say the knee and the ichi, and san!
I said I want a battle, man.
This guy's way more on the faster side so far. Nice. Ooh. Crazy. Okay, like a synth. Snare, break, fill. Okay, his snare sound is incredible.
I'm a laser about.
Ooh. Ooh. The laser sound is freaking, you know, perfect. Ooh.
Time.
Ah! The ending was incredible. Ooh! But Codfish's lasers are even better.
I like the way you work it. No diggity.
Oh.
No diggity. No diggity. I gotta back it up. Diggity. No diggity.
Oh.
No biggity.
Goosebumps all the way to my back.
No biggity.
It's like two people at the same time.
I like the way you work. No diggity.
Ooh. Sorry, I'm gonna re-listen to this. How the hell does he switch so fast from that very high to that basically 2 octave down voice? Even in singing, that's like super hard to do. And in beatboxing, to do it even faster, I'm learning from these guys. I want to attempt stuff like that.
No diggity.
I can understand this, but this.
I like the way you work. No diggity.
What? Oh.
No. No. You wanna battle?
He speeded it up. I love how James Arthur just goes insane. Whew. This wasn't a battle, this was a massacre. Oh, this was crazy. So who decides who wins? I mean,
That's a battle. Make some noise for the boys. Give it
I
up.
think Codfish was better, but you know, what's the other guy's name? Batako was also freaking intense, you know.
Let's go.
To the judges, who's moving into the finals? This side for Batako, this side for Codfish. Crowd, I say the 3, y'all say the 2 and the 1. Moving on to the finals, judges in 3. Give it up for Codfish.
You know, I was right. I love how everything is, you know, friendly.
Make some noise.
Everybody knows that this is not about, like, nobody wants to embarrass anybody. This is like a friendly thing, and even in breakdancing, you know, we always had these battles. We were goofing around. Even us, let's say, students were battling our teachers at the time, and it was all fun and games. It was kind of, you wanted to embarrass somebody. That was kind of the point. You wanted to try. You wanted to make them look bad. You wanted to make them embarrassed at least a bit, but all in a fun way, all in a, you know, man enjoying themselves, just fooling around fun way. You know, it's basically like a satire if you think about it. It's kind of a funny comedy, dark comedy. You want to embarrass somebody, but it's like your best friend, you know. You don't want to go to your best friend and say, "Oh, dude, you're my best friend." Nah. You go to your best friend and you say, "You dumb ass mother," you know? You talk like that with your best friend. You fool around and you talk, well, basically shit about your friend, but that's your best friend. Now, if it's not your best friend and you don't talk about him like that, then, you know, he's not a very good friend of yours. I mean, if you understand me, you understand me. If you don't, then I can't help you there. So that's the feeling that I get when I'm watching these kind of
Batako,
videos.
everybody, give it up.
You know, but both of them were amazing. Both of them were amazing. But
Which
what Codfish
means
did with Diggity,
the next
like No
battle's-
Diggity, and how he used all of those sounds. And the one thing that I just noticed a bit more with Codfish is he was just a bit more tighter. There was a small, very small part in Batako's performance where he was a bit, it just didn't sound as clear as I think it could. Maybe it was a bit of lack of breath or something. It wasn't even too big. I just felt that a little bit. But what's interesting is that both of their styles are different. Like Batako, I think, goes more into a faster kind of beatboxing. I think he's more energetic, faster, and he wants to deliver in that kind of way. While Codfish can do slow stuff and very, very clean. It basically sounds like a song. It sounds like a finished song, and with the things that he does, those switches, which are very fast, like when you're listening to a slow song, but he switches from, let's say, I don't know, I'm not gonna check it out, but let's say from the 4th octave to the 2nd octave, just making a 2-octave jump in a millisecond. That just proves how vocally incredible he is. Like, he has his instrument, which is his mouth and his body and his breath support and everything. He has it figured out to the maximum, I think. And Codfish is really incredible. I really enjoy his style. Starting slower, ending faster, imitating his laser sounds, and he even did him, in my opinion, a bit better. Crazy. Taking the thing that somebody else threw at you and using that against them. That's just brilliant. And again, I'm saying all of this is very friendly, and I can even prove it in the comment section. Codfish says, Batako, you are so crazy, bro. You really brought the heat to this battle and pushed me to my limits. Mass respect to you, bro. It was great to meet you at the GBB, and it was an honor to share the stage with you. Much love. And that's what I really love and respect about these guys. Nothing is done in a sinister way. All of this is good fun, and you know, that's what real sportsmanship, let's say. This is not a sport, but that's what real things are about. And because of people like this, and because of your comments on my videos, I just have a feeling that the beatboxing community is very positive and very friendly, and I'm so glad to meet you guys, and thank you for being here. What can I say? If you enjoyed this video, like it, share with your friends, consider subscribing and hit that bell to get notified about my next videos. If you want to enter the Arzetic Italia Art Series headphones, all you have to do is be subscribed to the channel and leave a comment that includes #HGiveaway, and maybe tell me what's your favorite video on the channel. If you want to get an additional entry, then follow me on Instagram, and if you want 3 additional entries, consider becoming part of my Patreon community, because that's where everything is happening. That's the place where I get to communicate with you guys more directly, and you also get entitled to some amazing perks. Check it out if that sounds interesting to you. But for now, all I have to say is that you look wonderful, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.